Watching these snowmobile trail reports coming in. Starting to get excited. Parking lot's being plowed. Oh, Pinchot reporting 24 to 32 inches. 25 to 30 up at the Promised Land. Oh my.
For this video, we got dumped on by over 2 feet of snow in some places in our area. So it was time to head out to some groomed snowmobile trails to get some riding in on the fat bikes. For this video, we headed up to Thornhurst, which is a tract of Pinchot State Forest, and on this tract, DCNR graciously grooms some of the trails for snowmobiles, and coincidentally works to our advantages for the fat bikes. So let's take a look at this trip.
So our rides usually start from the Pittston Road lot, right here where Pittston Road comes down and meets Bear Lake Road. And generally we'll start off coming in Pittston Road and then making the left off of Bear Swamp. And this is one of the popular loops on this side would be to finish Bear Swamp all the way out, switch over to county lines, right downhill there. Take Pittston Road back, up Sassafras Hill, and then bombing down Crossing Trail to get back to the car. That loop there gives you right around 10 miles and could either be a complete ride if the conditions are a little poor, or that could be your prologue intro loop if the conditions are great.
Pinchot.
So coming up Pittston Road from the lot, the first intersection you'll meet will be Bear Swamp to your left and Crossing Trail to the right. For the video here, I'm going to run through the trails as I described in that first loop. So we're going to take a left on the Bear Swamp. Bear Swamp starts off with a little climb, then you get a nice section of rollers through a swamp, and then finally it finishes with a little riser through some hardwood forest.
Up to the first tee, Bear Swamp, the boundary. Oh yeah.
At this intersection, the left onto Boundary Trail will send you to the tannery side of the system. We're going to continue straight, staying on Bear Swamp until its conclusion. Bear Swamp ends when it intersects Pine Hill. At this intersection, we're making a left and heading towards the descent down county line. At the end of county line, you pop out to this recently timbered section and enjoy a continued flowy descent to the intersection of Pittston Road.
back to Pittston Road.
From here, we go right on Pittston Road, bypass Pine Hill, and we're looking for a left to climb up Sassafras.
Sassafras.
Pedal so hard, it goes so slow.
Oh, yeah.
Sassafras has a decent kicker climb at the start that'll get you out of the saddle for sure if the conditions allow, but there's also some nice views along the way. Once at the top of Sassafras, you're looking for a right-hand turn on the crossing trail, and here you'll enjoy a nice descent back down towards the beginning of the ride.
The road is riding me.
At the end of Crossing Trail, the choice is yours. Continue on to do another loop, or if you make a left, Pittston Road will take you right back to the car quickly. So this is a view of the entire map. So here's Pittston Road again. So this is the loop I showed you at the start, which most of our video was from. If conditions are good, or if say you ride here one day, the other day you could ride the other section over here by Manny Gordon, which is another place that you could park at, or you could park right here at the end of Tannery Road as well. If you're still parked at Pittston Road and you want to do a 20+ mile loop, you could easily include this site as well. At the top of Bear Swamp, come down Boundary Line, and you take Tannery Road over. I would suggest going up Stone Tower. There's a little vista up here, and then this is a great downhill. Cross over. This loop you could do either way, but if you go all the way down Phelps Road here, that is pretty much a nice, gradual, consistent downhill the whole way. And the climb back out, I don't feel like you pay as much for the downhill that you got. Once you got here, you could choose to go straight, or you could go up Red Pine Plantation. This is more of a little trail, so I think it's a little neater. You come through a little pine area there in a swamp, and then come up over Thirsty Hill, and then you would make your way back down Tannery, depending on where you were parked. And then you could also finish coming back down Bear Swamp when you come over to this side to get you back to Pittston Road. So plenty of options, plenty of trail to keep it interesting and to keep you entertained, even if you ride here multiple times.
So the Thornhurst Tract of Pinchot State Forest, great area for riding year long, but especially in the winter due to them grooming the trails for the snowmobiles. It makes riding in the snow so fun, and I look forward to it every time I see snow in the forecast, which has been often recently.
Man, look at this 10-day here. Monday night, snow. Tuesday, snow. Wednesday, snow. Thursday, snow. Friday, snow. Saturday, snow. Sunday, snow. Monday, Tuesday, oh, we get a break. Wednesday, snow. Thursday, snow. Friday, snow. Saturday, snow. Sunday, snow. Monday, snow.
There's a lot of wilderness up there too to be explored. In the wintertime, they only groom a certain amount of it for the snowmobiles, so you're kind of trapped in there as far as biking goes, but there's plenty of single track out there for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and all kinds of other outdoor goodies. So make sure to check out and take advantage of that area. Till next time, coffee, cycling, take both. We'll see you out there.
impression yet.
So it is worth stating, if you want more information or that map that I was using for the Thornhurst trails of Pinchot, or for any other PA snowmobile trails for that instance, it's a simple search. Just do Pennsylvania snowmobile trails. It's going to be the first link that pops up here. When you click on that, here it gives you the different regions, right? So Pocono and Eastern is where we're at with Thornhurst, right? You have the central stuff, so Bald Eagle area and Rothrock, North Central with Loyalsock, and there's a bunch of other places up here as well too that are groomed. But if you click on Northeast, Pinchot's the first one. They give you updates here as well. So it says updated 218 groomers are operating 12 inches. So you're kind of gives you a little bit more confidence that you're good to go if you're traveling farther to get there. But then clicking on the Adobe map, boom, there it is. You could screenshot that, save it on your phone just in case. It's a pretty big area, but if you'll notice, they're only grooming certain trails. So you just stay on the groomed trails and eventually you're going to loop back to some place that you recognize.
Absolute all concentration needed.